Hello Virgo, hope you're all doing great. Thanks for tuning in. This is your mid to late March tarot and oracle card reading with an emphasis on what the full moon in Libra on the 28th of March might be illuminating for you. And this is happening in your second house of finances and things that you value. And so you might be taking a look at your budget, so to speak. And we also have the sun going into Aries on the 20th of March, the start of Aries season. And this means the sun and Venus will be going into your 8th house, intense 8th house, ruled by Scorpio and transformational Pluto. So it'd be interesting to see what comes up for you, Virgo. And your animal spirit guide card is Coyote Spirit. Trust in divine detours. And I'm going to get you an Enchanted Map Oracle card. Message for Virgo, mid to late March. Oh, and you have number 8. Come together. And of course, with a full moon in balance in Libra, it can be more peace and harmony coming back into your relationships. So have a look and see what it says in her little guidebook about that one. It says, love needs to be shared and expressed. You're on the path to discover the nature of this emotion in all its forms of expression: romance, family, unconditional love, spiritual. In each instance, there is another being involved. Love involves a give and take between you and a significant other, a relative, a friend, a pet, or spirit, or the divine. This card assures you that love has come calling and seeks a partner in its dance. Know that you are cherished. Like a magnet, you're attracting love into your life. This is the time for harmonious, caring partnerships. So, could be new love for some of you if you're single and looking, or it could be a deepening of your bonds with your current partner as well. So I'm going to get you a couple of psychic tarot for the heart. Oh, maybe more than a couple. See what's popped out here. You've got this one, number 17, which is the star in traditional tarot and heal. And you have number 13 and release. And you also have number 18, which is the moon card and confront. And the two of, what would be the two of cups in a traditional tarot coming together. So another card about forming some sort of bond or partnership with another person here. And it looks like it's going to be maybe a healing as well of a relationship, whether it's love or family or any sort of relationship. And the star is a lovely card of hope and renewed hope for the future and healing. And I feel this is a message that to make your relationships more harmonious, it's important that you confront your fears and insecurities first. Work on the relationship with yourself, and your relationships with others will automatically improve. That's what I feel it's saying here. And to release any past hurts and limiting self-beliefs and insecurities. Let it all go, Virgo. And then you'll find a big improvement in your close one-on-one relationships here with the Two of Cups. It's a very powerful energy there for you, Virgo. And all of us are guilty of hanging on to past hurts that long past their use-by date, you might say, and preventing them from moving forward and finding true happiness and fulfillment. We'll see what your Angel Tarot has to say. Can we have some further guidance for our Virgos, please? Mid to late March, with a focus on the full moon in Libra. So you have the King of Air, and the King of Air has been making an appearance regularly today in all the readings. He could represent a Gemini, Libra or Aquarius, and they're intelligent, impartial, respected or stoic, and it can be receiving wise advice. Remain objective and fair-minded. It can be about public speaking and communicating clearly, unemotional relationships, or being emotionally unavailable. Or that can be because you or someone close to you needs to do the healing and release of past hurts so that you can be more open with each other. And then you have the Seven of Air, or the Seven of Swords. A loss of peace of mind or personal freedom. Take caution and be aware of others' actions. A possible material loss. Make sure you're being honest with yourself. Embarrassing secrets. And this is Archangel Raguel. So I'm just getting from this that just be aware of others' thoughts and motives around the time of the full moon in Libra. And it's okay to be close and open with your loved ones, but be careful of anyone that you don't know very well and telling them more about yourself than you probably should, because they might go and repeat it to somebody else. Gossip, that sort of thing. So Seven of Swords, he's grabbing these swords, which represent thoughts and ideas that aren't his, and he's running off with them. So maybe you've had some good ideas too that you're you've been sharing with others, and just be careful that someone doesn't steal your great idea as well. And then you have the Hermit, which is your card astrologically, Virgo. And it's always a good sign when your own card comes out in your reading. Time spent in peaceful meditation and meaningful solitude. Shine your light as an example to others. Seek out or become a spiritual mentor. A time of self-discovery. And the Hermit generally keeps himself to himself. He doesn't get involved in gossip or anything like that. He's happy to share his knowledge, but his personal life is his alone and those that are close to him. And he carries the light of truth here, the light of wisdom. And you had the King of Air before too, which can be about wise advice. So you could be giving someone else some good advice, or you could be receiving some good advice as well. And then you have Balance or Temperance, number 14. Blending the ideas of others with your own to create something extraordinary. Successful compromise. The power of diversity, self-control, patience, and balance. So I feel some peace and harmony is coming in here with the Temperance card for you, Virgo. And the Balance or Temperance card is also about divine timing and waiting for the right time for things to happen and being divinely guided. And the Hermit is also divinely guided. And Temperance is a card of Sagittarius. Astrologically, and then you have the Nine of Cups here. A wish coming true. Your dreams become reality. A magical time of life. Good fortune. Faith in the universe that all will be well. Well, that's great news. The Nine of Cups is the wish fulfillment card in tarot. And it looks like things are going to be turning around for you like mid to late March, Virgo. If you have been having an issue with whatever personal situation the Seven of Swords represented, someone not being entirely open and forthcoming with what their true motives are. But it doesn't look like it's going to be having any lasting effect. It looks like things are going to be really turning in your favour here, Virgo. And then you have Release, which is the Death card of Scorpio in your outcome. Release and transformation and rebirth. Endings that lead to new beginnings. The need to release situations or people that hold you back. And spiritual transformation. And I'm going to finish your reading with some Heart and Soul cards. Message for Virgo to finish off their reading. Through the power of love, all shall unfold in a most perfect way for all concerned. This card is a blessing from an angel who is here to reassure you that all is well. There is no need to worry. All is bathed in a sea of divine love. That's a great message. I think Taurus got that one as well. And this one says it's time to reflect on what really matters. Ultimately, this is love, peace and happiness, and you can only find these within yourself. When there is peace and love in your heart, there will be peace and love in your world, for all your experiences are simply your own reflection. Well, that could be the message of the Hermit and the Temperance Angel of Balance as well. So I hope you receive some guidance from your reading, Virgo, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and tell all your friends. And I'll be putting out the April readings, the general readings, monthly readings for all the signs for April soon, so keep a lookout for those. Bye for now.